Yeah, we hope it helps us just with some matchups things, and just we need to find a little more consistency with our lineup there. With Gauthier and Timoshov in particular, those guys have been kind of in and out, and we've been trying to find the right mix of guys, and we haven't quite found that yet. Obviously, injuries play a big part in that as well, but we've got some. Two games here against a very good opponent, as you said, and we need to find some consistency there to be able to help our team really get rolling.
Ideally, what do you want a fourth line to do? When you say you're looking for the right mix, what do you want them to accomplish?
Well, you're looking for them to win shifts. Don't necessarily need to score or anything like that. That's all bonus, but you need to be able to rely on them to win their shift and keep the puck in a good spot, not just spending their time in their own end. Also, to be able to take on the responsibility at times to be in mismatches. At times you're going to be out against some of their better players. We're looking at a team like Pittsburgh that doesn't play their fourth line a whole lot, so you're going to see a lot of really good players. So if we're going to try to get them going, then they're going to be in some mismatches here, especially on the road. But it's not just our fourth line; it's the third line as well. It's those two, and it's really even our top two lines. Those guys have been playing really well, but we need them to really help the cause of the entire team. And part of that is shift length and line changes, and putting them in a good spot as well. So we need to just play better as a cohesive group.
That they got a lot of skill on their team. I think everyone knows that coming in here and playing this team, and that they work hard as well. Their skill does its job, and their work kind of just takes over and brings them to a whole nother level. So as a group, we just got to make sure we're coming in, we're ready, we got our format down, and we come as a unit, all five guys up the ice, down the ice, and just talking a lot in the D zone, getting the puck out quick.
Crosby was saying that as far as concerns go with you and Matthews, there'd be a lot of them if he faces you guys. What do you hear, or what do you think when you hear something like that from arguably the best player in the game? Kind of respect him.
It's really cool. I mean, it's hard not to say that. It's a guy that I grew up watching and wanted to be like. So, stepping on the ice against him, it's always a fun time. It's always a challenge. And like I said, they got a lot of guys that have a lot of skill, but they also work very hard. So it brings them to a whole other level. And I mean, that's why they're the best at what they do. So we gotta make sure we're ready to go. Like I said, as a unit, we gotta make sure we're ready to go. But it's definitely cool hearing that out of his mouth.
Change defensive-wise in terms of pairings. What do you see here tonight as you get an opportunity to play with Tyson?
It'll be a lot of fun. I think. I got a couple shifts with him last couple of games, and I think we've been playing pretty well together. The shifts we got, and at the same time, I think we'll have some good chemistry out there then, and looking forward to it.
You're the stay-home guy.
I think we will read off each other. I think when he's up, I'm definitely gonna stay home, and I think the other way around. I mean, he's such a smart player and good overall, so it'll be fun to play with him.
What happened with you on Sunday night, Rasmus? Was it a shot off the foot? Or,
yeah, I got a shot off the foot. Yeah.
Was it worried that it should be something more serious? Or?
Yeah, it hit me. I think on a bad spot, so it was hurting right when it happened, but feels good now.
The broken foot bug has been going around this team. So.
Yeah. No, that's it's fine now. So it's I'm happy with that.
See a difference in this club, John, when they break out as a group, a five-man group. What has to happen to avoid what we saw Sunday night in Buffalo and maybe accomplish that against another good tough forechecking team that we'll see in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, we have to have really good puck support. Obviously, we got to be quick in our own zone. I think stopping the cycle as well when they do get good forechecks or good offensive zone pressure, just being able to break that up and then be able to get our game going the other way and make them have to defend. Obviously, in the situation we want to be in. But just being together as a five-man unit, certainly having good puck support so we can get out of our zone quickly and obviously use our speed in our transition game to get in there.
John, I know you're a guy that really appreciates the process and putting the work in behind the scenes. Is Sidney Crosby kind of the guy that sets the gold standard for that in the league in a lot of ways?
I think certainly. I think he's set the bar with what he's been able to do in his career. Obviously, it's been pretty remarkable what he's accomplished, and he's still just as driven, enjoys it just as much, and obviously, had a significant injury this year, but still obviously at the top of his game and still arguably the best player in our game.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good fit. I think he's a great player, and he skates so well, sees the ice very well. He's offensively gifted, so I think we'll try to bring a little bit more offense from the back end.
What stands out about his composure? He's still a month shy of 20, playing in this league at this position.
No, it's pretty crazy. I think you don't realize, when I was 19, I was still playing in junior hockey, so it's pretty impressive what he's been able to come in and do. And he doesn't ever seem to be panicked in his game. He's always composed, and he shows a lot of poise, and he makes the right play a lot of the time. So it's pretty impressive.
Well, I think it's an important week for us. Obviously, the quality of teams we're playing, as far as where they are on the standings goes. I mean, it'll be a good test for us to get back on track and hopefully string along a couple wins together. So, we got these guys back to back. Obviously, they're a great team. They've been playing really good hockey lately, and it's going to be a really, really good test for us.
What stands out about their elite players and the times that you've had to play against them? I know there was no Sid back here in November, but at least your previous 3 years.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to bring it every night. I mean, that's why they're, 2 of the top players in the world, and why they've had so much success, the last 10, 11 years. So they bring it every night. They compete hard, and obviously they're dangerous offensively. They make guys around them better, and you just got to be aware when they're on the ice and try to limit their time and space. But you just know that, they're special players, so you just got to be aware.